Hello! It is Saturday afternoon, not 2 o'clock, nearly 3:30. I had some technical difficulties, which we'll get into as the stream goes along. I'm 90 minutes late, but I'm here. Better late than never. It's Saturday, which means Ark Survival Evolved, and today there isn't really a plan because I'm not really ready to do the tech cave on Alpha, if at all, to be honest with you. But I think we're just gonna do some random stuff today. We've got a daily quest to do, which is a very simple one. I have to tame 5 raptors that are level 100 or higher. I think the volume might be a little loud. Let me just pinch that down a bit there. Good, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna tame some raptors. Probably tame some other stuff if there's some good stuff out there. Let's have a look at what the rare list is out there. So we got Arthroplura direwolf and Ichthyosaurus, which would be the dolphins. Those would be super hard to find. Maybe I'll encounter them randomly. Anyway, what the plan is coming up for the tech cave is today I might do Gamma Dragon, which is, easy level dragon, just to get a Gamma Dragon head, and then I'll just bring a couple of the heads from over here. Somewhere. There they are. Over and just try and do Gamma Tech Cave, just to get a feel for what I'm going to have to be doing, because it's tricky and treacherous getting down that pathway, down to the teleporter, where you zap yourself up to the spaceship, fight the master controller, whatever they call it. Got some stuff breeding up here. These Rexes, look at this. They are up to 103 points in melee. And, well, I guess it's 103 for both. I think I'm up to, I want to say 80 something, but that's probably off. Let's see what the health is on these. Yeah, 88 health. So, working on that. So the technical difficulties, I'm not sure what it is. I've done a bunch of troubleshooting. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Wi-Fi is giving me a significantly better upload speed than my wired internet. But yet, my download speeds on wired are just like insane. They're like 900 megabits per second, which is crazy. But I'm getting, I think, around 370 kilobits. Not megabits, kilobits. That's less than a megabit for upload on wired. I've tried a different Ethernet cable. I've tried different Ethernet ports. I've done Windows updates. I did a firmware update for everything, but it's still not working. I've tested speeds on a second computer, on my cell phone, and the Wi-Fi speeds are great. So I think later on, it's a Dino Color token. Later on, I'm just going to have to test it wired to another PC and see what happens. Because if it works wired on another PC, then there's something wrong with my Ethernet adapter. If it doesn't work on another PC, then it's likely the router. Which would just be weird, but I kind of hope that's the case, because then you just replace the router and everything will be okay. So let's see how my volume is. So, a little louder apparently. Like it seems loud to me, but I will up this just a bit and we'll see what happens once I get going around on creatures. Anyway, we got a color token. That was a nice little gift. So I think we'll start off with, I actually want to run the caves real quick. That's like a 10-minute to 15-minute process. It just requires 4 creatures at worst. You can teleport to all of them. Because I'm looking for 2 things. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to go to another map because I'm not having any luck. I've started a collection of long neck rifles for every time I get a long neck that isn't a blueprint. Because in all the time that I've been playing, I've yet to get a long neck rifle that is better than, I believe, Ramshackle. Yeah, that's garbage. Also need Megaloceros, the elks down here, because they have a fire damage reduction, so I might use those against Alpha Dragon again, just to see how that goes, because I've tried 3 times off stream to fight Alpha Dragon and failed. So I don't know what happened last week on the stream. I got extremely lucky. Anyway, let me run these caves and we'll see if I can actually get what I'm looking for. I'm not super optimistic, but gotta keep trying. I got an AR, a pike, stego saddle. Nothing exciting about that, to be honest with you. So I've pretty much got these caves down to a science. I know them like the back of my hand. So I'm just in and out of them super quick. And we are looking for one more loot crate in this cave. I was kind of hoping it would be there, because it'd be quick. Should make it a little brighter. There we go. Kind of dark. No luck at this spot, so there's only 2 other places the third loot crate could be. As I fly into a pillar. And nothing here. Alright. Now hopefully it's in the last spot, which is all the way at the end over here. Gives me an opportunity to fry some bugs. Is there a crate? There it is. We got a Astrocetus saddle, Stego saddle, a pretty good Theory saddle. Alright. Teleport to the next cave down here. Gonna need some muscle for this one. There's usually a lot of bugs right here. Unless somebody's been in here recently. Alright. Whoa, there's some Arthropleura. Use the Pteranodon to zip through here. Haha, missed me. Okay, 0 for 2 on the crates in here. How about down here? I don't see one. Oh, right here. We got a shield and some Gilligans. Should be 1 or 2 on this side. And let's get the bat ready for over here. It's always smart to poop in the pool. Alright, there's one. That was a tough Arthropleura. Got in here a kangaroo saddle, 1 shotgun shell, and a golden Hesperonychus egg. Alright, let's get the muscle. Yeah, boy. Alright. Another egg, and a rhino saddle, and a Yugi saddle. I don't know if I've actually shown this Karcha off on stream yet, but it's a purple dinosaur. Of course you'd think Barney, so I've named it Barney's Revenge. So let's just grab those things and move on to the next cave. As usual, no luck whatsoever. Alright. Got some flak and ghillie gloves. And in here there's usually 3 yellow and 3 red. So 6 chances for what I'm looking for. Alright, spot 2 is just up here. Nothing. To take a little detour here to get to location 3. I see one back there. That's a really good Anki blueprint. And then fur chest piece. Alright, one more spot to check, and then I'll get the red ones. And what do we have in here? Ghillie gauntlets and a dire bear saddle. And let's grab these 3 red ones over here. Get a sword and a fur cap. And this has a metal shield and a Quetz platform saddle. There we go. And last one, pike, fur gauntlets, and flak boots. On to the next cave, which is technically right above me, but I need to teleport over here, fly back. That's an unpleasant way to wake up. Nothing down there. And nothing down there. Alright, there's definitely going to be one in the water. Either here or the other side. Some Arthroplora down there. Yeah. Oh gosh. Is this worth it? That was close. This was way too close. Alright. A parasaur saddle, a hazard suit hat, and a pike. I'll just use the bat the rest of the way. Hopefully there's one over here. I don't see one. Somebody must have been in here recently. It happens. I've got 3 more to check. But I'm gonna just look in here real quick. Okay, yeah, nothing in here. Alright, we'll go up here to where Clever is. And grab the Pteranodon. Flak boots and a dire bear saddle. Nothing up here. Let's see if there's anything down along the wall here. Yes, there is. Whoa. Can't fly through ice pillar. Anki saddle and 1 rifle ammo. That's hilarious. I'll take all this stuff. And then we have 2 more to do. Okay, nothing there. And we've got one right there. Gonna need the Karcher for this. See if there's one over here too. Nope. Okay, just over there. Karcher. if they're... Okay, they're not stuck. Oh my gosh. You get out of here. Okay, last cave. I finally named this wyvern too, by the way. I changed it to a female and I named it Blossom. Because the magenta reminds me a little bit of cherry blossoms. So, there you go. It's finally not a number. Alright, we'll flap around in here real quick, see if we can't find any crates. I'm losing hope for finding a good long neck rifle. By the time I find it, I just won't be playing Ark anymore. Alright, we got a Balanosaur saddle and an assault rifle. If I can get to it. Right, one down and maybe two to go. One or two. I got a Doed saddle, flak boots, and a crossbow. I'm gonna see if I can hop off and get it quick. There we go. Haha, suckers. Anything back here? Yep. There we go. Last one. Fur gauntlets and a crossbow. Alright, let me pod this up and get back home. Oh boy. I will fight you. Take that. Alright. Let me unload all this stuff. And then we can get on to the raptors. First I want to take care of blueprints. Is that really my first... That's my, wow, that's my first Anki blueprint. That's crazy. Okay, start with saddles. I'll get rid of most of this stuff. I'll keep the Anki Theory. Probably, I don't want the Rhino one. Anki and Theory are fine. Toss them in their respective boxes. Doink and doink. Put the eggs in here. Meat. And then all the other gear. Although that assault rifle's pretty good, but I can look at that later. Black fur. Got plenty of this stuff. Don't really need it. That pike? Is that any good? It's close to what I have. I'm going to keep that pike. And the sword's really good. I'll keep that as well. Go compare to what I crafted recently. Crafted a bunch of swords. There we go. 336. Yeah, I'll keep that. And then the pike is a 341. And are they not? Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's better than the 329. I don't know why there's a random Procoptodon saddle in there, but that's funny. Any other saddles randomly in there? Nope. Weird. Okay. Let's get my taming gear. Got my rifle. My net gun, of course. Bring the shotgun just for the heck of it. And don't think I should need anything else. Well, maybe the griffin. Okay. Now I need kibble. Kibble and darts. And nets. We'll just take extraordinary. Gonna have to make some more darts. It's easy peasy. Make sure they're unlocked. They are not. Now they are. Select crafting station, recipe, dart. I don't need to select myself, I need to select the replicator. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's make 50 of these. In fact, I should probably try and get some more biotoxin today as well. Biotoxin, element for breeding. Yeah. Alright, we need nets. Not there. I must be out of nets. That's fine. I will just take 10 from out of here. Let's repair this so it's good. Doke. Pretty good. Let's check the scanner. We're going to go for 150s or as close to 150 as possible. So, Raptor. Alright, let's see who is... Oh, let's head over there. There's two 150s on the northeast side of Volcano Island, rather. And I could probably just teleport into that cave and fly out. And away we go. Oh, I'm gonna scorch all these guys. This is gonna be great. Oh yeah. Might as well finish them. I mean, it's free XP. Chitin hide. You name it. There we go. Okay. We're looking for 5 raptors of level 100 or higher, but I'm going for 150s. It shows them over here somewhere, so I'm just gonna search. In fact, I think I'll switch up to the Phyla once I deal with these guys. Actually, there's a Karcher right there. So I'm gonna take care of that first. Get a Giga Heart. Because that makes sense. Take that heart. Hop on Snarls. what? I feel like this would be more interesting on foot, so let's take it on foot from here. Well, no, I'll keep that in 7. If I'm gonna have a cool shotgun, I may as well use it. Alright. Oh god. You sneaky bastard. I'll snipe you. Rest in peace, buddy. What do we got there? 60 and 25. Alright, they've got to be around here. So 145, we'll take that. You coming? Oh, lag because of a server save. Understandable. Come on. Come on. Thinking it's going to be 1 kibble. I don't want to leave it alone, but I'm going to leave it alone. Because pre-tame stats are pretty trash. 33 points in oxygen. What is that? Garbage, that's what it is. Oh gosh, it's tamed. Okay. I'll just wait then. If it's going to be that fast. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Oh, hello. Carno. A couple of scorpions. Nothing good in that red drop. Sabertooth up there with the raptor. That's a 150. It's one of the ones I was looking for. Nope, I didn't get it. It's gonna take 2 darts, or maybe a dart and some punches. Ha! I better deal with that saber because it will probably drop in on me with my luck. So I don't see it. Idea where it went. Oh, is that it? You know what? It should be fine. Famous last words. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. It's a 100. Taming a 100 is weak. I gotta get... Oh, there's a 145. We'll take that. Oh, that's an Alpha Rex. Okay. Oh no, it's an Alpha Carno. I see. There's also a Rex over there. Well, let's get the 145 to start with. I might not even need the net, to be honest. Nice shot. What a shot. So 140. Well, this would make 3. The 140 would make 4. So I guess I'll get it. Oh, I thought that was a good leading shot. I guess not. Wow. Okay. Right as that one tames. That's great. Any of these any good? 41 health. And that's it. Terrible. This one appears to be white and red? Red, white, and blue? No. Well, yes, but no. There's also some magenta somewhere. Although it might not be on an active region. Which would make sense why I don't see it. Alright. One more to go. Ah, boy. What level is that? 150. Gosh, could I take it with a shotgun? Let's try. Reload! Woo! Nice try, Rexy boy. You have anything good for me? No. No, of course you don't. Jerk. Alright, let's put this light back on. Alright, one more raptor. There is supposed to be a 150 around here somewhere, unless it got eaten. Is that it? Up there it is, all the way on the beach. Then what are you? A 20. Alright. Oh god, it's fighting a Rex. Don't fight the Rex. Ha! There's two down there. A 150 and... let's just get them both. Whatever. Maybe one will have some ridiculously good stat. Oh gosh. Are there a few or what's going on here? Oh, look at that one. It's blue. Blue and cyan. That's cool looking. Let's see if I can shoot you in the eye. There you go. Shoot you in the eye. And they should both be knocked out. Yes. A little 2-for-1 sale here. There's a Carno and a Rex. Fighting. Interesting. Who's gonna win? Pretty even match. It's a 55 Rex versus a 1 something 140 Carno. Will the Scorpion third party? I think the Rex... Nope, Carno's gonna lose. Carno lost. Put up a good fight. Doink. Alright. And they're tamed. Beautiful. Where's my reward? This one has 41 melee. And this one has 41 food. Awful. But it's neat looking. Alright. Well, let me make sure I got it. It says I've tamed all 5, so should be given my prizes soon. Guess I could teleport home. Ah, speak of the devil, there it is. I'm just gonna stick these raptors somewhere, like right here, so I can forget about them. Put a couple of things away. And we'll see what sort of prize I got. What are they after? Oh, they must have killed that Pteranodon. Doing the world a favor, getting rid of Ichthyornis. Alright, we got 2 boxes. Oh, frickin' unicorn. I don't want a frickin' unicorn. sick of the frickin' unicorns. And then I got some crazy pistol. Do I have to make just a line of useless unicorns? Unicorn boss fight. Well, they can just stay right there. This gun, on the other hand, 469% damage. I'm gonna see if I have any bullets. I do. I just want to try it out. Can I shoot this turtle? 81, that's so weak. Well, it's 163 for headshots. That's weak. But, you know, as far as handguns go, I guess it's okay. Alright. Okay, well that's all done. I'm thinking maybe I'll head over to Extinction. See if I can find some element. And if that's the case, I need some more of my dudes. So let me grab what I need out of here. Pickaxe, of course. Whip, of course. Can't forget the whip. All my cartridges and mantis. Anything else? Putting the extra argent just in case. Yeah, I think that looks good. I guess I'll keep the darts and kibble on me just in case I come across something cool. Let's upload. And travel to Extinction. Alright, while I'm loading in, I'm gonna go grab some cold water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I'm looking at a mushroom. Alright, let's get the rock drake out and see if we can find an element vein. And before I do that, if I could get through here. Glitchy. I'm gonna get my gates. Must have. Okay. Give you some, I don't know, stamina. Well, something's coming down. Please don't land on me. Scary. switch to free my Griff. Because he needs to be freed. Okay. You know, I probably should just teleport to that one area and then start from there. Right here. Alright, that's more like it. Nothing up here. There's an OSD straight ahead. I might do it if it's purple, because it's a pretty good spot. It might be. Let's switch up to a Karcha here. Not Naughty Banana. Barney's Revenge. Should have brought my desert cloth. That's on me. And of course I threw out Naughty Banana. What's wrong with me? Alright. Where is Barney's Revenge? No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have made... Well, that's another thing I forgot. Should have made a tech behemoth gate. A little hole in my defenses. Oh boy. Oh boy. a one to snap. Oh, and I didn't bring my gun. Oh, you moron. Maybe I can make one real quick. Please have some fiber. Thank you. Gosh, what are you doing? You are a stupid yellow thing. Oh my god, stop getting stuck on the tail. Oh, you're still following, that's why, idiot. Good time to take a dump. Okay, let me see if I can fix this hole. Thankfully, there's some water right here. That'll help me stay cool. Gonna get a lot of levels on Naughty, not Naughty Banana, on Barney's Revenge. Let me set this to a tame group really quick. We'll put it on 5. It's gonna get beat up a bit, but it'll help me kill stuff for the time being. And those extra couple thousand damage will help a lot. When it can actually hit. Oh, there's a rare over there. A rare fairy. Should go get that. I love it when I get lucky. I hate to kill it, but it'd be kind of difficult to tame that right now. I'll at least get a prize for it, so that's nice. Who are we missing? I have no idea. Oh, it's this late arriving stego. Okie doke. Rage is hanging in there pretty good. for the time being. I think once the enraged, corrupted Rexes show up, it's gonna be a different story. What did I just... Oops, I hit E. Just dismounted in the middle of a fight. I will say, having a mate-boosted Karcha run around with me helps a lot with damage. If I had somebody who could ride it, that it was imprinted to, that'd be even better, but you go with what you got. Alright, while I wait for whoever the last one is to show up, I want to see what this prize is. I can't move. There we go. I got a snow owl. Is it any good? Does it look cool? It doesn't look all that cool, and the stats are just mediocre. Ah well. You win some, you lose some. Ah, here it is. Let's see what wave this is real quick. Wave 4. We need to do 10. And we get a reward for that. It's a quest, so... nearly halfway there. Here's where the fun begins. Damn, we kind of melted that. That was nice. I am burdened with glorious purpose. Or just a bunch of junk in my inventory. Absolutely melting them. I love it. Somebody's late to the party. But I have no idea who. Ah, there it is, a stego. That dumbass. I go over there. I just don't want to get too far away from the OSD. Wrong cartridge. Oh my gosh, it keeps turning back. Well, it gave it to me. The game's just like, yeah, he's too stupid. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight here. 2v2. We're melting it though. I mean, this like he's just getting eviscerated. The cyan one would be cool to have, but that's, I don't even think I brought my taxidermy tool, to be honest. Wow, we just crushed them. Rage is still full health. Must be healing up pretty fast. Is it a stego again? Who's the idiot? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't see anything. Yeah, it's a stego. Well, like once again, it gave it to me. We got a big boy early. Absolutely annihilated it. And then we got another one. third one? We got 4. Wow. I don't know what Naughty Banana's doing, but Naughty Banana's an idiot. Should level up too. I'm stuck. That's chaos. Deal with that Stegosaurus. So much meat. All right. Just flying by. 2 carches. This is the way to go. I might get crazy and pull out another Karcha. Trouble here because we're separated. and then my Karcher decides to take a dump. That's better. Check what round this is after the next round. Grab a drink here. This is so much better than just running around on one Karcher. Oh, there's a big boy, that's why. Couple of big boys. If I could check what level, what wave this is real quick. Wave 10. Beautiful. looking good. Loving the levels on Barney's Revenge. This is great. Add these to group 5. Make sure I'm on group 5. Let's see how it goes with 4 of these idiots running around. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Okay. I think we're gonna do a handful more levels. Might as well. It's going so well. Of course, we got somebody up. There it is. I'll let these guys take care of it. Go get it. Go get it. Get it! There we go. Kicking names and taking ass. Just a dog pile on the big guy. This is great. That melted so fast. Imagine how much crazier it would be if I had a Yudi that I could boost these with. I need a tribe mate. I'm missing one. Who is it? Probably that Stego. Yep, go get it. sending my hit squad. They'll handle it. And it's handled. Oh, we got a big boy. That is a cool looking big boy. That is a dead big boy. Oh my gosh. They're stupid. I don't know what got in there or how, but somehow there's stegos in there. Probably glitched through the wall, the gates when I went slightly out of render. All right, a few more rounds. Because this is kind of fun. Getting low on burgers. Let's deal with this guy. Let's go, monsters. Never had a chance. Let's go 2 more. That'll be it. gosh, that was so quick. Absolute chaos. Alright, last round. We'll do this round, fight off the next round, and cancel it on that round. So here we go. Go over there. There you go. Deal with the big boy. Come on. Who's left? That's a stupid stego. It says there's 3 left on wave 15. I don't see anybody. Unless they're stuck behind that wall over there. Oh, it says 1. I'll just wait for it. As soon as it gives it to me, I'll cancel. Or end it. So we'll just play the waiting game here. Come on. Any day now. There we go. Rounds, not bad. Now we just gotta deal with the leftovers. That takes care of it. Looks like it. All right. That went really well. I hope I get some good stuff. All right, gates are taken down. I will put these cartridges away. Save some stuff. I'm gonna eat that egg. Tasty. Get the RG out. Mr. Stacks. And I need my whip. Alright. Let's eject the items. Defend me! That is a lot of stuff, man. I will look at it when I get home. Nice RG saddle blueprint. Alright, let's see what I got from doing 10 rounds as a bonus. Okay, apparently I'm getting a lot of boxes. So Pelagornis saddle, Parasaur saddle, cloth hat. Nothing crazy. Scrap metal. And we'll see what the creatures are. Got a random chibi, which is an Akatina, of all things. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh god, please don't land on me. And my creatures, I think, were Carbonemus and a Dimetrodon. That is weak. Oh god, save me! I just got this turtle and I totally care about it. Alright, drop these cryopods because they're garbage. Or you know what? I guess I could probably grind them. Alright. Yeah, you're hot. I get it. I get some water. Sorry, I forgot my cloth. Sheesh. These guys did good. Take this stuff. Take the hide, because why not? I should take the hide as well. Did I take everything? Yep. And what do we got here? Some hide. Some of that. Everybody chipped in. It's good. Oh, I forgot the organic. What? What's happening? That was a stupid move, you guys. Alright, come on, I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna fly on top of this where it's slightly safe, and I'm gonna do some teleporting. It's the quickest way to do this rather than flying all the way home. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Set that. Take what I can. And I shove it all in here. And... oh no, I just hit the wrong freaking thing. You idiot. Oh my goodness. Please tell me I have something to fly over there. God, I'm stupid. I hit the wrong button. Thankfully, I know where I am. You idiot. Alright, almost there. Oh, and I forgot I had it on follow. It's kind of hilarious. Would be nice if you could put it on follow and have it just fly all the way back to your base. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's try this again. This time, without the stupidity. I got everything, so I don't need to come back. Now I just need to put the heaviest stuff away. Okay, I can walk. Yay. Alright. Well, let's put the cryopods in here for now, so I can inevitably forget them. Same with the hide. Let's see what type of blueprints I got. That sniper rifle might be good. It's 260. I'm not sure if I have better. I know my shotgun blueprint's better. Oh, there is a 320 shotgun. Now that's going to be interesting to take home and see. Maybe I should actually take some of this stuff home right now. That might be a good idea. And then I can come back and look for elements. Yeah. Okay. Let's transfer everything from here to here. And I'll put the gates in here so I don't forget them. Although I think they were transferred. Yes. Okay, put the alphabetical. Boom. 7 of each. Looks good. Nothing in this box. And then need to upload heavy stuff like that and these. It's a lot of metal. I didn't even really take notice of how much element I got from that. Upload these spike walls. Still too heavy to walk. I'd like to be able to walk. So what's the heaviest thing I have? I can't upload those. I think I can walk now. Okay, that's good enough. Just need to be able to walk is the problem. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a chance that shotgun blueprint might be better than the one I have. That would be cool to have an even better shotgun. Alright. I think instead of doing an element vein, I mean, I'm still going to do that probably off stream. I think I might go and try and do easy dragon. Test out my commands. Alright, gotta wait to be put in my tribe. Takes a minute for the text. There we go. The text to go green. Okay, we'll dump this. That gives me a little bit more speed. Put all the cryopods in here. And then let's see what's... let's check the blueprints first. Alright, blue. So the shotgun I have currently is 361. Okay, so it's not even close. I thought it might be, but it's not. Now, how about that sniper rifle, though? I'll just search. Fabricated. It's a 347 versus 260, so that's not even good. How about the Argent? It is a better Argent saddle. So that's cool. Throw these tech things in there. Sort by alphabetical. Tech. I don't think the flak is any good. Nope. Pronto, Paraser. Let's check the Paraser. Paraser's no good. Shotgun's no good. How about the Quetz? Quetz is no good. How about the Riot? That is no good. Alright. I guess I could drop all those then. Let's see what saddles I want to grind. So we'll get rid of these. Pretty much most of these. Keep that woolly rhino. So aloe, theory, and a woolly rhino. Put those away. Not beauty, theory. Where's theory? Right here. And woolly rhinos all the way over here. Now I will check the armor and other gear. That's no good. Actually, let me throw the perishables in the fridge. That'll help. There we go. Alright. I mean, for a cloth hat, it's good, but it's still a freaking cloth hat. I think that's my... yeah, that's my sniper rifle. My pike. Some of the Riot's pretty good. Well, at least the gloves anyway. Well, maybe not, because I have I have 900 armor gloves, so forget that. Maybe it's good for flak, but not Riot. Rest of this... I'm gonna save these 2 flak pieces. The rest of this I'm gonna put away. I'll keep that on me. Alright. In fact, I should put a bunch of stuff away so that I don't take anything I'm afraid to lose into the boss fight. That would be dumb. I'll just put the creatures in here. Alright. All of this in here. I am going to take a lesser shotgun. I'm not going to take my pike or that. I'll take some food, water, all this basic stuff. Take my armor off and get backup armor. Put this chibi away. Alright, let's get some backup flak. Good. And then we need Rexes, which are these guys. I'm going to take 12. I don't know how it's going to go, but I already have them set to 3 different order groups. Should have the artifacts ready in here. Beautiful. Let me get some more burgers. Some med brews. I do need another shotgun. Med brews. Right here. Burgers in here. We'll get 10. Should be enough. I don't know if I mean, do I bring the sword and try that? Why not? I just need a Deinonychus. A throwaway Deinonychus. Sure. Let me get a saddle for it. Yeah, needs a saddle. I don't want to use a super good one, so we'll take the 117. And I should probably level it up a little bit, so let me grab my owl. Alright. We're gonna give it 5k health, I guess. And then everything else in, well, some stamina as well. And then movement speed. And it should just take one bit to heal it up. Oh, that's not the right snow owl. That's the one I got from the reward. Let's try to get the right one. In fact, I think this Dimetrodon and the turtle need to be put away as well. It's probably in the other box here. Yep. Okay, let me put those away. Turtle, owl, and Dimetrodon. Hatch this Karcher real quick. Sounded like 2 Karchers. And this is a 62 health mutant. 62 health mutant. Alright. Let me heal up that Deinonychus and then I'll do a mind wipe. And then we're going to try Easy Dragon. And of course I forgot to grab the owl. What else is new? Alright. See if we can finish this up before 6 p.m. So it only needs 2,500 health. Should take about a minute. Alright, almost there. And one more little... There we go. Alright. Do I want to take a Yudi for this? No. I'm going to leave the Yudi here. So I just need one of my swords, which are in here. We're going to take a 380. Yeah, we'll save the 390. Get a 380. And let me just mind wipe. So, I guess like 80 points in melee, and then I'll do the rest manually. Maybe 390. No, we'll do 400 HP. Let me give myself some stamina this time, just a little, because I'm gonna be swinging, and then the rest in melee. Oh gosh, okay. And let's leave this here. And then to get my health back, I need to suicide. There we go. And then I'm gonna get a couple of consumables. Come on, there you go. Am I still stuck back there? Yep. Such an awkward position. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of some of these med brews because I'm heavy. So I need some of those, some of these. I guess I'll do that for the stamina, assuming it actually works. And I think that's it. And this stuff. Like that's gonna make a difference. Alright, let's go to the island and see what happens. I'm going to try to do an easy dragon. Despite the fact that I did alpha last week. But I've tried alpha again 3 times during this week and I've lost every single time. And I'm only doing it because I want the extra head. So it'll be funny if I lose on easy. But this is more about testing the command groups than anything. But also, I guess, if I'm successful, then it'll unlock the ability to do the Gamma Tech Cave. Alright. So let's get these guys out. On my slightly too small platform. I need to make it very bright. There we go. Sorry about the darkness there. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm stuck. What is going on? I should be able to ride it. Oh, there we go. I guess we were lagged from the save. So I've got command groups 2, 3, and 4. And the idea is to fight the dragon in waves so he can't kill all of them all at once. I don't know how well that's gonna go. But we're just going for it. Let me drink up. well, I forgot to put them on passive. I'm just going to use everybody. I don't know why that one's not listening. It's half down, and I was gonna kill it on this next go. Wait for it. Well, I mean, it didn't go great, and somebody just died right now. And how that's possible. But okay. I mean, in theory, that method works. It's just, in practice, it's a little difficult and impractical. Can I at least get this saddle? Oh, now I can't move. Oh, I almost forgot the element and the head. That was close. Glad I checked. Good grief. Yeah, I don't know how I did it, to be honest, last stream. I guess I just got lucky. Because that was easy, and that was chaotic and nonsensical. Alright, well, you know, at least I got the head. And that's what's most important. So I can leave that over here, and next week at least do Easy Tech Cave, Gamma Tech Cave. So that's something. And I feel like that's a good place to wrap things up. It's about 5:45. I started late because reasons. Because of technical difficulties. What is this? What's going on here? Guess I should pod them up so they stop being stupid. Why did it teleport the dead one? That's just mean. Sheesh. I mean, I guess in a way it's nice, because it gave me the saddle, but that's still kind of mean. Anyway, I'm trying to wrap this stream up, and you guys are causing me all this trouble. What's even in here? This? Okay, let me get to a spot. We'll go to the pool. It's a good place to end. What is in here? Whatever it is, I can't get to it. I hope it's not important. Might be. What if it's something important? No, it's just a Rex inventory. Alright. Let's go to the pool. We'll wrap this up for the week. It was fun. Need to report that bird because it's still there. I think it's the 4th week in a row. It's just been flapping away. Alright. Let's relax over in the chair. That looks good. Well, it was fun. It was a little mishmash of everything this week because I wasn't ready for Tech Cave. But I had fun, and I hope those of you who tuned in to check it out enjoyed it as well. Sorry for the late start. Hopefully I won't have that problem next week, and suppose if I do, I'll just do the Wi-Fi again rather than wired. But anyway, I do hope it gets fixed. However, I'll see you next week for 4th of July, Independence Day. We'll have some fun. Hopefully at least do Gamma Tech Cave. Maybe Alpha. We'll see. Until then, have a great week. Stay safe, have fun, and I will catch you next time. Bye.